It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with Boxer. Delighted to be joined by Powerhouse, big punching, the Triple G of the UK, Hands of Stone, Sam Noakes.
How's it going, mate?
Is that a good enough introduction?
Yeah, no, it's good. I think it's probably the second best one I've heard. I think I do a podcast with a geezer and he goes, how's it go? He's from Maidstone, his hands are made of stone. Sam Noakes. I think that's probably the best one, but yours is definitely close, mate.
You know, I'd actually, if I was you, I'd be getting introduced to the ring like that's quite a good intro.
When he first said it, I think it's Boxing Hard podcast. I don't know if I got that wrong.
Proper boxing, it's not that, is it?
I'm not sure. No, I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, when he first said it, I started laughing. I thought, God, that's the bollocks.
And you're certainly backing it up. You know, we were just talking off camera. You've got 12 straight knockouts. You're fighting Louis Sylvester. It's fair to say he's going to be your toughest challenge on paper. Do you subconsciously think to yourself, I've still got to keep knocking these guys out to keep that, streak, or are you not bothered about that anymore?
I am bothered about it. I think like till I go the distance, it won't be. But I just think I'm coming on strength to strength. Like I think with each fight you're learning, each fight you're getting used to being in there and all that. And I mean like this is like the first title I've ever wanted since being pro. Yeah, so I'm tunnel vision with that. And I think 12. If he gets through 12 with me, then that's off to him. Like that's I will shake his hand at the end of it and say well done. Do you know what I mean?
We've never seen you go that late in a fight, so are you worried about potentially your stamina being questioned and all that kind of stuff?
No, you know what? I remember the first time I done 10 rounds, because I went from 6 to 10, and I thought, oh, that's a bit of a difference, but that was like 2 years ago now. I said, like, we've been sparring 10 rounds, doing 14, 15 rounds training, do you know what I'm saying? So fitness is not an issue.
It must be interesting to know that, only a few years ago you was working as a roofer, and now potentially in 10 days' time you could be the British lightweight champion.
Yeah, it's mad. I mean, listen, I've never been so up for a fight since being pro. The only one close to this was the Kelvin McCall fight for the Commonwealth. Like that was the major title, and then this one's honestly, I'm itching to get in there. I can't wait.
And how difficult is it for you, because you're still relatively young, to kind of stay away from your mates who are probably still going out drinking on a Friday, Saturday night, and you're kind of in a key part of your career now where you can't afford to fuck up?
No, I mean, listen, I think I've always had a lot of supporting friends around me. Like, they all know the crack. Like, and the thing is, I've been boxing for, 13 years now. I think going out not drinking is the easy bit. That's not a problem. I love the training, all that side of things. It's just easy for me. The hardest bit is leaving the chocolate alone, Like, that's what I struggle with still now. Do you know what I mean?
What chocolate?
Oh, dairy milk, mate. Oh, like the Oreo sandwich. Not the one with the Oreo inside. It's the little biscuits. Oh, it's good.
Do you kind of eat them warm, or do you have them from the freezer where they're like cold?
Well, I'm normally not meant to be eating them in camp, so I'll just straight out of the shop, eat it in the car, leave the wrapper in there, no one knows then.
Cheeky, man, cheeky. With regards to your gym, obviously your setup, we've seen a lot of fighters leave Al's gym recently, so how's that changed things in camp for you?
I mean, listen, I've always had good attention from Al and all that, so nothing's really changed, really. There's just less people in the gym. I mean, they've got to do what's right for them at the end of the day, and I think that's the way it is. I mean, it's still the same old iBox. I mean, it's still the same Ed, Amal, everyone's all still the same. It's still a good group of lads in there, I think, and Sky, obviously, Sky Nicholson, not all just lads. But, yeah, it's still buzzing in there. I think it's a big year for everyone. I mean, I was saying the other day that all the people that we sort of turn pro with around the same time are all getting big fights now. So it's just exciting to see everyone doing well and moving in the right direction.
I'm pretty sure you've got your half an eye on a potential, getting on that Matchroom versus Queensberry card. I know that there was talk of Andy Cruz, but realistically, like, would you think, if I don't want to look too past Louis Sylvester, but if you're successful, would you think realistically on Matchroom side, would you even move up a weight?
Would I move? No, I don't think Al would let me, because I think if I went up a weight, I wouldn't come back down. But listen, I'm just focused on the Louis Sylvester fight, and I think whatever happens, this is going to be a big year for boxing. I mean, look, Freddie Earn, Frank Warren and Eddie Earn all working together. Do you know what I'm saying? It's going to be massive. And I mean, the fight's in the pipeline. And if Fury and Joshua can get it on, I mean, that's going to be massive.
Definitely is, man. Sam, anything else you want to add before I let you go?
Just thanks to all my sponsors. Thanks to everyone who's bought a ticket and come and support me. I ain't going to let you down. I'll be bringing that British title back home to Maidstone.
Maidstone it is. Sam Noakes, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Fear Most people are governed by their habits, their fears, and their opinions of others.